I'm actually laying on my couch here in New York City, and there's something that's been actually burning a hole right here in my head, driving me nuts. And it's like worse than the sinus pressure that I've got in my head right now. And I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't I just flip open my MacBook and tear off a little video and vent? Maybe if I vent for a little bit and I actually I can get some of this pressure out of my head, because quite frankly, it's just driving me nuts. All right, so when I got started in the network marketing industry about 7 years ago, my mentor told me this. Now, this is a guy, you can Google him. His name is Mark Yarnell. That's his name, Mark Yarnell. You can pause the video right now and Google him. The guy's a legend. $100,000 a month residual checks every month for the last freaking 20 years. This guy's a legend. Here's what he taught me. He taught me how to focus. And if my results mean anything to you, and the fact that I've been a multiple seven-figure income earner here in this industry for the last 3 years now, if that means anything, then just pay attention for a few seconds. The reason you're broke and the reason you're struggling, and if you're a brand new person and you're brand new to this industry, if you want to make sure that you don't stay broke and struggling like 97% of the people in this industry, like Mike Dillard and I talk about in the Inside Out DVD, here's what you're going to have to learn how to do. You're going to have to learn how to focus, okay? And this is becoming a much, much bigger problem than it was for me even three years ago. Right now, with the advent of the internet, social media, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, Squidoo, you name it, there is so much competition for your headspace. You have to learn how to decipher the wheat from the chaff. One of the biggest impediments that Carbon Copy Pro members face is the fact that they do not know how to focus, and they're constantly inundated with new offers, new deals, new ways to make money, new pitches, new ebooks, new courses, new secrets, new get-rich-quick schemes cloaked in a million different colors. It blows me away with how much junk is out there. To the degree that you're able to focus and follow through with what's directly in front of you right now, to that degree you'll be successful. Don't think for a second that you will not be inundated. People promising the world to you. If there's something that you should have, that you should know, it will be here in your account. If I don't personally endorse it, if it's not in this marketing guide, stay away from it. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that you can't go off and experiment on your own, buy some things here and there to see what other people are doing, but you can't split your focus. If you can channel 100% of your energy and focus into following the plan that we're laying out for you now, you will be out of your job within the next 90 days, I guarantee it. Your sponsor here earns a 30% override commission on every dollar you make. You think for a second we would try to teach you something that we didn't think would be in your best interest? Chasing 100 different rabbits down 100 different rabbit holes. It's pathetic. If you can learn how to focus and follow through, I promise you, you will rise above and you will not become a statistic. Just like Mark Yarnell, my mentor, taught me, focus. Follow these simple steps until you're making 100 grand a month, regardless of what your friends and family say, regardless of what your upline or downline says, regardless of what anybody out there is doing. 1, 2, 3, repeat. Follow the leader. Get to work.